So I'm an extraordinarily proud Chinese American executive. I'm really proud of my bicultural upbringing. My father is from Beijing. My mother is from Shanghai. They immigrated through Taiwan. And my brother and I were born and raised in San Francisco, California. But we would spend every summer in Asia. So really embracing the best of both cultures in that upbringing of the American side, and also embracing very much the Chinese and Asian side as well. So I bring so much of that into my leadership today. A lot of the Asian values instilled with me from a very young age of hard work, focus, determination, that can-do attitude, ambition, all drive and are a big part of my leadership today. We still have a very long way to go as it comes to achieving enough representation at the top for Asian Americans. In fact, today, when you look at the Fortune 500, only 3% are of Asian background. So we have a long, long way to go. There are unfortunately a lot of stereotypes and there's some certain behaviors too where culturally a lot of Asians are taught to put their head down, work hard, and you'll be tapped on the shoulder for the next opportunity. But therein lies the contradiction with the way that you need to speak out, be an advocate for yourself, ask for what you want in order to move up the corporate ladder. There are a lot of different things that we as an institution are doing to make sure that we're moving the needle on representation for our Asian colleagues around the world. That is that we are putting our leaders responsible for metrics around diversity and inclusion so that we can continue to move the needle. In addition, we have affinity networks such as the Asian Heritage Group, where we focus on providing our Asian colleagues around the world with resources to help them continue to develop, continue to grow, and help with the next stage of our high potential Asian talents' careers. So many different things that we're doing, but it is very clear that there's still a lot more work to be done. And we have to look up and be able to see that there is Asian representation, because seeing is believing. My role models are absolutely my parents. They instilled in my brother and I from a very young age. My father instilled hard work ethic. We saw my father build a very successful business from scratch. And that can-do attitude, that ambition was instilled in both my brother and I from a very young age, right? That anything is possible if you put your mind to it and you work hard enough for it. Equally, my mother is simply the most caring, loving, kind person. So having the balance of that kindness of my mother and the ambition and the hard work of my father really enabled my brother and I to become the leaders that we are today, because we not only lead with passion, ambition, strategic direction, but at the same time, there's the elements of the EQ and the focus on our team and ensuring that our people, our most valuable resources, are at the center of everything that we do. And that comes from our parents and our upbringing.